Hello, hello, and welcome to my channel. My name is Valerie Oakley, also known as Coach Val, and let's just dive into it today. Today's topic is going to be relatable to you if you consider yourself a human, right? All humans have somebody that brought them into this world. So you have at least one relationship with somebody else on this earth. And I want to talk about the importance of healthy communication in those relationships. So, when it comes to relationships, most of us think that communication is just about talking. If two people are talking, one is taking turns, the other one is saying something, then that's communication. But it's not. The truth is that real power is in not just how we talk and interact, but it's how we listen. Listening is a big part of communication. And when you listen with love, it's going to give you the power to strengthen marriages, to deepen friendships, to heal misunderstandings of all types, personal and professional. True story, I know what it feels like when communication breaks down in many different aspects. I was married for 8 years, and one of the biggest struggles in that relationship was poor communication. We were talking at each other, but we weren't really hearing each other. We weren't really seeking to understand each other. We gave the illusion of understanding each other, but our actions said otherwise. And it was really painful, not just for me, but for the both of us. And over time, it just eroded our connection and ultimately our marriage. It got to the point, one of the hardest conversations that we had to have was a heart to heart where we looked at each other and said, you know what? You're not bringing out the best in me. I'm not bringing out the best in you. And it's time that we just release each other from that and free each other up to find somebody who can do that for you. So looking back, I like to take accountability, not just for everything that happened in the relationship, but what part did I play in that? My healing is very important. So I realized that part of the problem wasn't just between us in that relationship, it is what we both brought with us into the relationship. Many of us grow up in homes where maybe communication looks like people are talking over one another, or you're listening just enough to react or try to fix something, or we learn to defend ourselves instead of really just being present and trying to understand what the other person is saying. And we learn those patterns as normal, and then we carry that into all of our adult relationships. Like I said, personal or professional. And it isn't until something like breaking up of a marriage or something pretty traumatic happens that you even think about the aspect that maybe you need to heal some of those things. So for me, I used to listen mainly so I could respond or fix the issue because I'm very solution oriented. But once I started shifting to listen with understanding, listen to love, listen to try to hear what the Holy Spirit is saying about whatever it is that the interaction is trying to communicate. It just changes everything. And I've seen that in couples that I've walked with, in being a wedding officiant or coaching a couple in their relationship. The struggle isn't usually about not talking. It's about not feeling heard and not feeling understood and not feeling seen. So I want to give you 3 keys to listening in love. Number 1, be present. Put down your phone, turn off the distractions, give the person right in front of you your full attention. Look them in the eyes, give body language affirmation. Your presence communicates value. It's saying what you have to say matters to me. I see you. Reflect back what the person is saying. That's number 2. Instead of jumping in with advice or thinking that you know what the person is talking about or, assuming. You want to say, what I hear you saying is, and then reflect back what you heard. And that's going to help the other person feel understood. Even if you don't agree with what they said, reflect it back. I heard you say XYZ. Is that what you said? And if that's what they said, then you proceed with the conversation. If it's not what they said and they say something else, just reflect it back until you at least understand what they were trying to say, whether you agree with it or not. That helps the person know that, okay, at least you are attempting to understand me. And then two, listen with compassion and not to correct. Sometimes people don't need us to fix them. They just need somebody to be present with them and just sit with them. Loving listening is going to create a safe space for other people to communicate. So, strong relationships are not built on perfect communication, they're built with compassionate listening. When people feel heard, they feel loved. And when they feel loved, they feel understood. And when they feel understood, they feel seen. And at the end of the day, that's what most of us want when we're interacting with others. So if we give that a little bit, maybe we get it back, right? So, my joy is helping people to build healthy and lasting and strong relationships, be that personal, interpersonal, professional, whether it's through coaching, whether it's through marriage preparation, whether it's through wedding officiating, I do that, or simply in conversations like this that we're having here. So if this encouraged you, please like and subscribe. Maybe share it with somebody who you're thinking about, so that you and them don't miss any future videos. And if you want to explore more of what I offer, if that's from personal coaching to any relationship tools, you can find the links in the description on different ways to get in touch with me or some other tools. So at the end of the day, listening with love is one of the greatest gifts that we can give, not just to others, but to ourselves. Hope you enjoyed this today, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.